What's up, Wise Flyers? David here. Today we're talking about the top 5 credit card sign-up bonuses for the month of June. And I'm going to be honest, this wasn't an exciting month like the other months. Nonetheless, there are some elevated sign-up bonuses that we're going to talk about. There's also a credit card sign-up bonus on this list and a credit card that I've never spoken about before. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video and I'll reveal some details on that card. And if you're new here and you want to learn how to travel anywhere almost free by using credit cards and travel points, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss a thing. First on the list is the American Express Delta card. So we got 6 of them. We have 3 personal, 3 business. We're going to go through the gold, then platinum and reserve. There's a personal version of each one. First, let's start with the American Express Gold Delta Sky Miles card. So this card's offering a sign-up bonus of 60,000 Delta Sky Miles after completing a minimum spending of $2,000 in 3 months. And it does have the annual fee of $95 waived the first year. Plus, you get a $50 statement credit. Next is the American Express Platinum Delta Sky Miles card, which is offering a sign-up bonus of 75,000 Delta Sky Miles after completing the minimum spending of $3,000 in 3 months. This comes with 5,000 medallion qualifying miles, MQMs. So if you're going for status, that's important. If you're not going for status with Delta, those MQMs aren't really going to help you out too much. Plus, you get a $100 statement credit after making a Delta purchase, $100 Delta purchase within the first 3 months. And the annual fee with this card is $195, which is not waived. Also, some other things with this card that you get: free check bag on Delta flights, 10,000 bonus miles, and 10,000 MQMs after $25,000 in spending in the calendar year. Next is the American Express Delta Reserve card, offering a sign-up bonus of 75,000 Delta Sky Miles after completing the minimum spending of $5,000 in 3 months. And this comes with 5,000 medallion MQMs, medallion qualification miles, and the annual fee is $450, which is not waived the first year. The best perk with this card, reason why it's a $450 annual fee, is you get access to the Delta Airport Lounge. So with this Delta Lounge membership, you get to go to all the Delta lounges wherever they are, whichever airport. So if you're not looking for Delta Lounge membership, it may not be worth paying that $450 annual fee. I feel like the Platinum and the Reserve card are only for a certain amount of people. It may not be worth it to pay that annual fee to get the sign-up bonus of miles. It's more about going for status and the other benefits that come with these cards. All right, now let's talk about the business card. So each of the 3 cards that I mentioned, the personal cards, have a business version, but the sign-up bonuses are slightly different. So the American Express Gold card has a sign-up bonus of 70,000 Delta Sky Miles after completing the minimum spending of $4,000 in the first 3 months. Plus, this one comes with a $50 statement credit after you make a Delta purchase. And a lot of the other perks are pretty much the same: $95 annual fee waived the first year. With the American Express Business Platinum Delta Sky Miles card, you're getting a sign-up bonus of $80,000 after spending $6,000 in 3 months. And a lot of the other benefits are still the same: $195 annual fee not waived. And the American Express Delta Reserve card is offering a sign-up bonus of 80,000 Delta Sky Miles after completing the minimum spending of $6,000 in 3 months. Still has the $450 annual fee. You're still getting those 5,000 MQMs. The big difference here is you're getting 15,000 MQMs and 15,000 bonus miles after you reach $30,000 in eligible purchases on your card in the calendar year. So what do you do with these Delta Sky Miles? Let's start with 60,000 Delta Sky Miles or less. Let's say you're going for the gold card. I'll give you some suggestions of the best ways to use them. Definitely the Delta weekly Sky Miles deals has the best offers to get the most value out of your Delta Sky Miles. Since Delta doesn't publish their award chart anymore, it's hard to get an idea of what's the best routes and stuff like that, but there still are some good ones. With the Delta Sky Miles trips or deals, you could get 10,000 miles round trip domestic. You could get 30,000 miles round trip to Europe, 30,000 miles round trip to Asia, 44,000 miles round trip to Australia. Now, you do have to be diligent and check in all of these Delta SkyMile deals, but you know, sometimes you'll come across a really good deal, and the only thing is you have to be flexible. By the way, if you want to apply for any of the cards mentioned in this list, you could click the link down in the description below, and by using our links, you help support the channel to keep making awesome content for you, and it's still free. Next up is the elevated sign-up bonus of the Citi Premier card, offering a sign-up bonus of 60,000 Citi thank you points after spending $4,000 in 3 months with the annual fee of $95 not waived. Along with this card, you're also getting 3 thank you points for every dollar spent in travel, including gas stations. This could also be used for airfare, hotels, car rental. You're also getting 2 points per dollar spent at restaurants and some entertainment like amusement parks, museums, sporting events, movies, and 1 thank you point on every other purchase, and this card has no foreign transaction fees. So I think some of the best ways to use Citi thank you points is to combine it with other flexible currencies that you have. So Singapore Airlines, Air France, all share, you know, with Citi thank you points, American Express membership reward points, Chase Ultimate reward points. You could also transfer the Citi thank you points to Cathay Pacific or Asia miles at a 1-to-1 ratio. And from New York all the way to Vancouver, it's only 10,000 miles. And if you were to transfer to Singapore Airlines to go from mainland USA over to Hawaii, it would be 35,000 KrisFlyer miles, which is Singapore Airlines round trip. Next on the list is our only 6-figure sign-up bonus of the day. It's the American Express Hilton Aspire card, offering a sign-up bonus of 150,000 Hilton Honors points after spending $4,000 in 3 months with the annual fee of $450. With that $450 annual fee, you get a ton of benefits with this card, and you could even get, if you use all the credits and everything, you get well over $1,000 in value every year with this card. So some of the benefits you get is complimentary diamond status. That's the highest status you could get with Hilton. You get 1 weekend night at any hotel or resort in the Hilton portfolio on account opening and every account anniversary. You get a 2nd weekend night at any hotel or resort in the Hilton portfolio after spending $60,000 on the card within a calendar year. You're getting priority pass, so you're getting the lounge access. You're getting a $250 airline incidental credit, very similar to the American Express Gold card and Platinum card. $250 Hilton Resort statement credit. So this is only for Hilton Resorts. It's not every Hilton hotel, so you got to be careful with that perk right there. And $100 on property credit at Waldorf Astoria and Resorts and Conrad Hotels and Resorts when booking the exclusive Aspire card package. So these credits aren't the easiest to redeem. That's the only issue I have with this card, but if you can make use of those credits, then you'll definitely come out way ahead of that $450 annual fee. Next up are the Chase Ink cards, just the Chase Ink Cash and Chase Ink Unlimited, and for good reason too. So you get the 50,000 Chase Ultimate Reward Points sign-up bonus after spending $3,000 in 3 months. Both of them have 0 annual fee. Now, the reason why I included this on the list, it's not confirmed completely, but I guess at the moment it is a rumor. Supposedly they're going to lower those sign-up bonuses. I'm actually really surprised that they may remain at 50,000 Chase Ultimate Reward Points for so long. So if you're thinking of getting these cards, now might be a good time to do so, because those Chase Ultimate Reward Points are really, really, really valuable, and to get them at no annual fee, these are definitely keeper cards, and they also have a lot of good benefits too. So you get, with the Chase Ink Unlimited, 1.5% or 1.5 points per dollar spent on every single purchase. Chase Ink Cash also has 5% categories, such as office supply stores, where you can get 5 points per dollar. So these cards are really, really valuable and definitely worth keeping long term. And the next card is a card I've never spoken about on the channel, but I thought it deserves some spotlight, and you get pretty much an easy $500 from it. So it is the Navy Federal Flagship card, offering a sign-up bonus of 50,000 points, equal to $500 after spending $4,000 in 90 days. And it does have some really good 3X categories, such as travel. And with the travel, it includes airline, train tickets, hotel stays, car rentals, travel agencies, cruises, and then a bunch of other things with travel. Then you get 2x everywhere else with no maximum amount of points that you could earn, and it has an annual fee of $49 waived the first year. You're also getting global entry and TSA pre-check with this card. Next on the list is the Citi Advantage Platinum Select card, offering a sign-up bonus of 60,000 American airline miles after spending $3,000 in 3 months, with an annual fee of $99 waived the first year. This card does have some good benefits with it. You get 2 miles per dollar spent at restaurants and gas stations, as well as American airline miles, and the 60,000 miles can definitely bring you a long way. There's also a business version that's offering a sign-up bonus of 70,000 American airline miles. So if you can, I would recommend going for the business card first, get those 70,000 American airline miles, especially if you are trying to get back under 524, because the business version won't count. So it could be a good strategy to get that one first. And if you want to watch more videos on credit card reviews, you could click this playlist over here. You could click that link now, and I'll see you in the next video.